It is 15 years of existence for Pema Kenya, an organization that champions for inclusivity and embracing justice for the LGBT and sexual and gender minority in general. As the years have passed, we have gone through milestones and stages of development and growth as an organization, ensuring that there is an environment that is conducive for the LGBT persons and gender non-conforming persons in general. As such, we have been able to explore other platforms where we think that inclusivity is needed. Places of worship, access to health, access to justice. We have reached out to stakeholders, the religious leaders, media personalities, the judiciary, the health service providers, local administrators, and other stakeholders that we think that would add value into this call for an inclusive society where the LGBT persons are not prejudiced or do not live in fear. As such, we have been able to also build the capacity of the members to be able to engage in dialogues, because we think that dialogues can only be done from both sides, from either the LGBT person side and also from the stakeholders' perspective. The service providers have given their views on how they think inclusivity looks like. Religious leaders have created spaces that are conducive and accepting and messaging that is inclusive of the LGBT persons. The religious leaders have also worked in ensuring that there is reconciliation within the family where families of and relatives of the LGBT persons are in a position to reconcile with their children or their relatives that are LGBT or gender and sexual minority identifying. As such, we really appreciate this milestone, and we think that as an organization we have given the best. However, we are not yet there because we believe that it is not yet done until we get to the level where inclusivity is visible and everyone is able to be included in those spaces without feeling that they are intimidated or that they do not belong to those spaces.
My name is Vincent Obwanda. I work for Pema Kenya as the head of programs. I joined Pema in the year 2016. That is 7 years of working with the Pema Kenya community. And if I can reflect very well, we come from a stage or a year where community members were yearning to take charge of their own lives, coming up with solutions to the challenges that we are facing as the queer community or the GSM community. And over the years, community organizing has been an integral component in the organization, and through that we have invested in strengthening the capacities of the queer community so that they can emerge as young leaders and taking up various positions of advocacy at various levels, be it at the national to the county level. And at the moment, as you can see, 15 years to come, we have vibrant, resilient community members who are active, not just members of the organizations, but drivers of the programs that Pema Kenya actually holds. And this comes from member initiatives, recommendations, and interventions that are being run and led by the Pema Kenya members themselves.
So for me, this anniversary of 15 for Pema Kenya, I'm so proud of the milestone and the good work which we have done for the community, and also the norm change. Yeah, so at least it's a conducive environment where all of us we can work smoothly at the coast, and also we can be able to report cases, we can be able to report all violence which is done, and also we are not free to talk with the police. We can go and there is a lot of paralegal from our community members which have been trained. We have lawyers in place who can be able to support if there is any issue or there is any need. So kwangu nasema ni wamefanya kazi nzuri na community tumeifia. we have feel the good work which they have done. All the best and congratulations for the 5th anniversary Pema Kenya. Shukran.
My name is Idris Mwando. I work for Upper Kenya, but on a personal level, I've been able to interact with Pema Kenya in different platforms. Pema Kenya, specifically works on advocacy for LGBTIQ persons. I really appreciate their tremendous strides that they've made towards creating an enabling environment for the LGBTI persons within the area. So one, I want to thank Pema for being here for the community, and also wish them best of luck, especially as they celebrate their 15 years anniversary. On behalf of myself and for the community, deuces.
My name is George Onyango. I am a consultant in organizational development and strengthening processes. I have known Pema for about 8 years now. I knew Pema through an assignment that I was given to support Pema strengthen its capacity on programming and governance. I've seen Pema grow from when Pema Kenya was still CBO to this point where Pema Kenya operates as a trust, a community trust. The growth has been exponential, both in programming, governance. I've seen Pema Kenya go through 4 annual general meetings and elect board members in those meetings. The accountability structures in Pema are have really improved. Programming quality has also improved. The data that Pema Kenya gathers in its programming are data that can be verified. Also, I would like to see Pema in the next 5 years grow better. I'm glad that I was also part of the process that developed a new strategic plan for Pema Kenya, covering 2023, 2027. I am hopeful that Pema Kenya will grow leaps and bounds to cover not only Kenya, I think East Africa, and why not Africa.
My name is Haniel Samuel Chivati, but for ID, as usual, it's Nelly Samuel Chivati. Anyway, it's a long story. For my name is Haniel, and for ID, it's Nelly. I joined Pema on 2018, and for me, I was going through a lot by joining Pema Kenya. And yes, so far niko na kama 6 or 7 years nikiwa mwanachama wa Pema. And I thank God nilipojoin Pema. I love the fact that Pema is like a mentorship organization. First, it's like nikalisha chini na wakaniuliza what I want. You see, like nilipoelezea about my life, who I am, because I identify as intersex person. So wakaniuliza what do you want, na maybe kufikia saa hii mpaka miaka ijayo unataka kujiona uko wapi ama unataka kukuwa nini. So I remember, unajua dream yangu kwanza ilikuwa ni kukuwa pilot, but again sikuenda shule because of the experience. You know, it's like by then ukikuwa intersex in this country it's a scam, you know. So niliacha shule nikiwa class 8, so sikuendelea. So niliwaambia dream yangu, but again nikamwambia it's okay because sikufanya hivyo, I can do other things. Na kitu yangu moja nilikuwa nataka kufanya Pema Kenya ilikuwa ni educate people about inaitwa nini, about to know their gender, ama their sexuality, maybe to reconcile their faith with their sexuality, and again to tell them about human rights, kwa sababu ya violation yenye nilipitia. And I thank God kwa sababu nilipo join Pema na nilipopatana na wahusika wa Pema Kenya, nikamwambia my niche and everything, for them ilikuwa easy. And I love the fact that walini mentor from then hadi sahi penye niko. I'm a proud facilitator, and I'm facilitating in so many fields zenye hata nikianza kusema watu watafikiri ni scam. You see, but hiyo ndio naweza sema benefit nimepata Pema Kenya, cause walinitoa somewhere na wakaniweka pahali penye najua niko safe. And sahi hata to be honest sitaki kuandikwa kazi, cause vitu venye napata Pema Kenya, cause unajua ni vitu mingi, you see, cause pia wamenifanya nimejua ku network and yani it's like walinitoa na life, so wakanifanya pia the experience nilipata as a facilitator nikiwa Pema Kenya ilinifanya pia nikawa na sauti ya kuongea na any organization. So utakuta sahi niko hapa, kesho niko pale, na sio kwa eti ni nini, it's because it's like walinipatia voice ya kujipigania na kupigania pia watu wengine ambao wako kwa community, tuko kwa community same ya. So moja mimi najivunia kuwa kama mwanachama wa Pema, it's because of the mentorship programs wanapea watu. Wakiona you can do something, they'll make sure you achieve your dream. Yes. To be honest, mimi ningependa kwanza you see like Pema Kenya right now tunafanya East Coast region. For me ningependa ipanuke zaidi because kuna watu wengi they need this. Unaona, na si mimi peke yangu na si yule ambaye yuko Pema peke yake. At least tukikuwa maybe wacha sasa tuko coast. At least tuende Kenya, tutoke county hadi tusambae like paka international membership ikuwe imesambaa kila mahali. And another thing chenye nafikiria ni kwamba isikuwe tu we are just giving people mentorship ya masomo. Unajua kama kuna pahali pia tafikia mahali Pema Kenya iwe tuwe donors, you see like mtu akiona mradi wake tunaweza help, tunaweza chip in tukasema now you want to do this, do this. For me yani ningejua yani sasa tumefika pale penye Pema Kenya tunataka kufika. Yeah.
Hi everyone. For the 4 years I've been a Pema Kenya member, I have discovered that I am a good leader, good communication skills, and exquisite tasting man. However, this would not have been possible without Pema. My name is Calvin Jerry, and I'm a proud member of Pema Kenya. I can only believe and pray that Pema keeps discovering and producing more leaders in future. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Job Mundi, working with Pema Kenya. I've worked with Pema Kenya right now for more than 1 year, and I really thank God to this far, later. Okay, having been placed in this space, initially at first was challenging because I've never worked in a community with a community like this. But I want to thank the community because the welcome they've given me, the support. They've shared the challenges. I've also shared with them the challenges, and I really thank God. Up to this far, I've made it because of the members. I'm seeing myself working in Pema Kenya for the next 10 years because it's really a place of solace. It is a place to enjoy working.
Hi guys, my name is Jacinta Mutua. I'm 26 years old. I joined Pema Kenya in 2021. So it's been like 3 years. Pema Kenya has given me a home in regards to my sexuality. I am born and raised in Mombasa, but I never knew any queer people from Mombasa. So coming here, interacting with people from all sexualities, all genders, it's just been like a home to me. And I'd like to say thank you to the people behind everything that goes around Pema Kenya, the meetings, the organizations, everything that comes with the organization itself. Thank you so much. There is more that can be done for the GSM communities by Pema, and more is being done already. Like we have medical outreaches, we have PFLAGS meetings, we have get-togethers. Whenever somebody dies, we get together. But sana sana tuangaliwe sisi wanabiashara wa Pema Kenya members. How best can the organization support business people that are from the GSM community? And I don't mean financial help, I just mean community help, how we can be united and interact together, because most of us tunaweza fanya products within sisi wenyewe kwa wenyewe. There are business owners, there are There's just a lot going on, and maybe that can be looked into. Other than that, it's been lovely sharing my experiences and moments with you guys. Bye.
Hello guys, my name is Julius Oromo.
And I'm in Chloe.
Chloe.
Yeah, we are just here today to talk about our experience as Pema Kenya members. Personally, I've been here for like 5 or 6 years. How about you, Romo?
Oh, I've been here for the last 5 good years, and I've been here advocating for mental health awareness. Apart from that, I've been here as a facilitator, and I've been here as an active member of Pema Kenya.
I am also a champion on things that do with rights. I champion for the rights of those whose rights are basically stumbled upon. And that's one of the things that I've learned as a member. I've also learned 1 and 2 skills, like mimi ni cherahani, like I'm a tailor. And I've also learned on how to make detergents, easy basic ones like the soap, easy liquid soap, shampoos and all that.
Let me tell you one thing that Pema Kenya has done is that it has really empowered us to come out of our shells and create things that we could do, things that we love, our talent, and also it has trained us and sensitized us to go out there and advocate for the rights of LGBTQ persons. It has come up with so many forums and so many settings that we've been trained to how to deal with people in the society and how to reciprocate the love back in the society.
Just as the way Oromo has said, Pema Kenya has been of a great impact in my life. But you know, hakuna kitu inakuanga perfect na ikose kitu yenye iko hapo katikati. So as a bisexual woman who represents the, you know, the lesbians, the bisexuals, the queers, we would also want to be engaged more, because most of the people that I've interacted with are the lesbians, the bisexuals, the queers. Like this year, kuna vitu mingi sisi hatujapata. Most of the activities has been about the gay people. Sisi tuna feel like we've been left out. So this being our, like, we are celebrating an anniversary, and also unajua financial year it start, funds that come in. We would really love to see more activities of sisi lesbians, bisexuals, and other queers, the same way that it has been with the gay men.
Just as Minkwea has said, it's all about inclusion. And this year we are taking it a notch higher. We want all the clusters to be represented. We want everybody to be in the movement. We don't want anybody outside. We want every cluster to be in the movement so that we can walk this journey together. Remember, when we are together, we can achieve great things. Thank you very much, and I hope that you stick out here for more.
Not to forget, I would also love to appreciate the Pema staff. Most of them have been very, very, very supportive to us. Personally, nilikuwa someone who was very shy, and I could just, you know, talk huko nje on the social media, but I could not apply for some positions here because nilikuwa naogopa, you know, am I even worth it? Do I have the abilities to do this? But the Pema staff have made me believe that, you know what, Chloe, you can do this, try, and for that I have applied for a board member position this year. Thank you so much.
And for that all, we want to say that Pema Kenya member, be careful.
We are all about inclusivity, and you're all welcomed here.
I am Majaliwa Honda. I'm a fashion designer. I've been in Pema Kenya for 7 years. And I have seen the impact from Pema Kenya, a very big one. I remember when I started when I joined Pema Kenya, I didn't know about myself. I didn't know anything about myself. But when I joined Pema Kenya, I was having the difficult about myself. Also, it's not all about myself as an individual, but about my career. But they've been showing me a support. As I can speak now, I'm a fashion designer. I released my first collection that fed there, yeah, and it was very good, perfect. But to this collection, me to become a designer to make a collection, I just started with Pema Kenya. I remember I took a course to a tailor course. They took me to a tailor course. I did. After that, and then I just keep going. So I studied more about fashion. So like that is one of my impact that I got in Pema Kenya that I never ever get somewhere else. And also, they've been supportive to my little business. I have a little business called Unda
dwells. So they've been very supportive. The community, the Pema Kenya department, they've been supportive.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Agnes Kodi Mwazari. Mimi ni memba wa Pema Kenya. Nashukuru kwa kuwa Pema Kenya kwa sababu imenifanya mpaka najua rights zangu kule nilikokuwa, na saizi pale nimefika na si babaiki. Nilikuwa naomba Pema Kenya nione pale itakapofika izidi kutushika mkono. Tunakaribisha wageni wawe uhuru.
My name is Tom. I'm a member of Pema Kenya. I have been a member of Pema Kenya since 2016, and my journey being a member of Pema Kenya since 2016, I have achieved a lot personally in terms of my sexual orientation. In regard to this, I might say that Pema Kenya imeweza kunishika mkono kwa muda mrefu. Nikiangalia all the achievement that zenye nimeachieve in life, I might say 70% it's Pema Kenya, because I have been trained in terms of soap making. This has helped me a lot to have my own business, because I didn't have this idea to make soap. I didn't know where I can generate money, because I was unemployed. But thanks to Pema Kenya having that project of economic empowerment to its member, where I was really empowered in terms of soap making, in terms of tailoring. But for I based on soap making because it brings to me some income, because I normally make some soap and then sell within the place that I live. And also it has trained me on terms of how I can vile naweza jibeba mwenyewe as personal, as individual, in terms of my own security. And also imeweza pia kunifunza ni jinsi gani I can in terms of economic empowerment. There's a time that Pema Kenya iliweza kututrain na even ikaenda further kutupatia some chicken, which ambayo tulianza kuzifuga. And from that up to now I have like almost 40 chickens from the 2 chick yenye nilipewa, zimeweza kutaga. Up to now ziko almost 40 chicken, where I normally sell to some hotels within Likoni sub-county where I reside. All this big up, it goes back to Pema Kenya, because kama si Pema Kenya, I don't know mimi ningekuwa wapi. I don't know singekuwa na these ideas of making soap, singekuwa na these ideas ya kuwa you can do agribusiness, you know, for us inajulikananga ukiwa town wewe tu uko, but thanks to Pema Kenya imeweza kutu empower in terms of agribusiness, like ukiangalia soap making hapo kando, kufuga kuku hapo kando, all of this inaleta income. And also Pema Kenya imeweza kunishika mkono for a long time, and even imeweza kuni empower and to make sure that I'm whom I am today, because if you look at my past, I was nobody, but now I'm somebody, where I really thank Pema Kenya. There was a particular time in life I was nilikuwa na give up na maisha, but Pema Kenya ilinishika mkono, ikani encourage na ikasema itanilea, na throughout the journey nimeweza ku overcome all the stress, nimeweza ku overcome all of these things because of Pema Kenya giving out to me the legal aid clinics, referring me to counselors, giving out there's a time I was given a lawyer, and I overcome all of this. I really give up big up to Pema Kenya, and in future I want to see Pema Kenya continue advocating and building that inclusivity to gender and sexual minority people, and also I would like to continue nataka Pema Kenya iendelee kushika other gender and sexual minority people wenye wana feel wanaweza give up na maisha mkono, iwaweze kuwatoa from nobody to somebody, like the way ilinifanyia I really say thank you very much to Pema Kenya, and I really appreciate all the management of Pema Kenya for work na mimi throughout the journey, and I want Pema Kenya also to focus also on the gender and sexual minority people or LGBTIQ people wenye wana feel kuwa wako down ama wenye wana feel kuwa wame give up na maisha, but chenye naweza sema tu ni kuwa let us also focus to those people so that waweze pia kujifeel like the way mimi naweza ji-express saizi, the way naweza feel saizi. Kuna watu walikuwa wanasema tuone atafika wapi, lakini sasa saizi hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi? Niko far wazee, mimi niko far. Big up to Pema Kenya wazee, na sijui yani I don't know ni nini naweza lipa in return to Pema Kenya. I don't know, but only God knows.
Hello, I'm Mahir from Bamburi area. I've been a Pema Kenya member for almost now 4 years, if I'm not wrong. Pema Kenya has really given me an impact to where I was from, because since I joined Pema since I joined till now, it has given me an impact of a lot of benefits, starting from awareness, fear of unknown, and everything about meetings I've been going through, knowing myself, accepting myself, being me as a non-binary person. I'm really appreciating a lot about Pema, because it has given me a light somewhere. Now I can stand on my own, be found on my own. I really appreciate a lot of work of Pema Kenya member, and I really appreciate getting a lot of more impact about what we have really learned about Pema Kenya. It has given us a light somewhere. It has grown us somewhere from where we were till now. Like, it has grown us somewhere where we can stand of our own. I really expect more things coming from Pema, because we really have to learn a lot, and this journey we have to learn, and getting somewhere where you can stand by your own.
Kwa majina yangu naitwa Mama John, na mimi ni member wa Pema. Na kutoka niingia hapa niko na almost 13 years. Niko na 13 years hapa. Na kutoka niingia hapa nimepata usaidizi kwa kupitia hii mradi, sababu kule nje nilikuwa sina elimu ya kuelimisha mambo ya mwanaume kwa mwanaume. Nimeelimishwa kwa kuwa hata nikiwa kule nje ninaweza kukaa na wale wengine, na nimepata manufaa ya kufundishwa, nimepata elimu ya kuwa kuna mabaya na mazuri, na pia na kukaa nikijua kule nje uko na adui, lakini nikiwa hapa kwa hii ni nini, najua adui wangu nikimpata kule nje nitakaa naye vipi ama nitamwepuka vipi. Kwa hivyo ninapongeza sana kwa hii mradi, kwa hiyo miaka imekuwa na sisi inaelimisha watu kama sisi, na ningependa pia waendelee na kutuelimisha na waendelee na kufundisha mafundisho kama yale, sababu inatoa mtu akija hapa, hata kama kule nje alikuwa anaona kama ametengwa, akija hapa anaona kuna wenzake, akija hapa anaona yuko nyumbani, sababu ukiwa hapa unachukuliwa vizuri, unakaribishwa vizuri, hauchaguliwi, hauna kiatu, hauna ndio wapi. Kwa hivyo wanatuhudumia kwa vizuri. Kwa hivyo wafanyikazi wote wako hapa wote, nawapongeza kwa ile kazi wanafanya, kazi nzuri, kutoka director mpaka ule wa chini. Ninawapongeza sababu wanafanya kazi nzuri.
Kwa majina naitwa Saida, naishi Mombasa, na I'm a trans woman, na nashukuru sana kwa shirika la Pema Kenya. Pema Kenya imetutambua sana kama sisi matrans, na imetupatia kipao mbele, imetujali, inatupatia activity za matrans, tunaweza kwenda kupata mafundisho, na pia tunashukuru Mungu Pema Kenya imekuwa na security kwa upande wa matrans, na siwezi kutoa shukrani kwa sababu nimepata mambo mengi sana since nimejiunga kwa hii organization ya Pema Kenya. Ilikuwa kitambo kulikuwa na unyanyapaa, kulikuwa kuna security iko mbaya, hatupati ulinzi wa kutosha, hatupati mafundisho ya kutosha, lakini since tulipojiunga kwa Pema Kenya tumekuwa na changamoto kila aina za kupata kujua namna kujikinga na watu wabaya na kupata kujua kuishi na majirani zako, na tumejifunza vitu vingi kama hivi tulivyoingia kwenye miradi kama huu wa Pema Kenya. Tumepata kujifunza kutengeneza sabuni, tumepata kushona, tumepata kwenda kusomea ni driving na vitu vingine kadhalika. So mimi nasema Pema Kenya ni shirika ambalo limetuchanua tu sana members wote ambao wako ndani ya hii organization wamefaidika na mingi sana, na hakuna mtu atasema kwa hajapitia mafundisho ama hajapata kitu chochote kutoka kwa Pema Kenya. Pema Kenya ni shirika ambalo tunaweza kusema limetusaidia tu sana, na tungelipenda tuendelee nalo, na mbali na kuendelea nalo tuwe na activities zingine ambazo hazijatufikia. Either itakuwa ni vizuri na ni vizuri sana kwa huu mwaka ambao tutakuwa tuko nao, at least kuwe na members wazidi kwa wingi, na mbali na members kwa wingi na pia tupate mafundisho mengine ambayo hatujayafikia. Nashukuru kwa hayo, na naomba tu Pema Kenya itushikilie hivyo hivyo, ituzidi kusonga mbele, tuangalie kipi kinachokuja mbele katika huu mwaka na kina faida gani na sisi kama wanachama.
My name is Faith Blessing. I'm a trans man and I'm a Pema Kenya member. I've been a member of Pema Kenya for 4 years now since I joined, and I can write a book if I want to write what Pema Kenya has really done to me in a personal level, because when I joined Pema Kenya, I was very, I say that I didn't have confidence that I can stand and do something. I didn't believe in myself that I can do something, I can impact someone's life. But I really thank Pema Kenya because they believe in me first before I believe in myself. And that really made me feel like, oh my God, I can do something to myself and to the community. So when I joined, I remember the first ever training that I attended was HSOP, that is Heart Set on Feed Me, that is back 2019 from February. I attended the training. It was very impactful because it was all about faith, and I didn't know how I can balance my faith and my sexuality at the same time to be one thing, like to be me and my sexuality to be one person without feeling like this thing should be away from me and this should be away from me. But they really made me a drink that took me 5 days, and it's a journey that was so personal to me, and it's really important and changed my perception of all things. And after that, I can say that it was a turning point in my life, because it changed everything that I ever. And one thing that I can really talk about Pema Kenya, like I want to see Pema Kenya bring all the classes together, the inclusivity thing together, so that we can be able to walk this journey together and of course feel the safe space together.
My name is Pamela Tieno Oluan. I am an organizational development facilitator. I have known Pema Kenya for the last 10 years, and my assignment in Pema Kenya has been to see a Pema grow in order to actualize the reason for which it exists. I have watched Pema Kenya come from a very humble beginning to who Pema Kenya is today. There is an African proverb that says, even a big rooster in a home was once an egg. And I have seen Pema come from, metaphorically speaking, an egg, go through stages of pain when it was trying to come out of an egg and make something of itself. And I have seen Pema Kenya become a rooster, a place of solace, a place that gathers all, just like the mother hen gathers her children and hides them. I have seen Pema Kenya be like the mother hen, be like the rooster that is a place of solace for the community.
Greetings all, in the name of Allah. My name is Farida Kavere. I'm a PK board member and I'm a member too. This far Pema Kenya has come is by the grace of God and by the help of the ED Ishmael, the management, board members and donors. The success of Pema Kenya has been brought about by the abled management team, meeting their goals and objectives, ensuring strategies kept in place were executed effectively with efficiency and accountability of the program and projects which were running. I also take this opportunity to thank our donors for funding us year in, year out. May your pockets be filled abundantly. And for Pema Kenya members being the beneficiaries of the same, we thank you all. Future of Pema Kenya is bright because we are going to embrace technology, financial system involvements, and engagement of stakeholders, beneficiaries, who are we, donors, policies, and management structures. Vivo Pema Kenya, vivo our donors. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Pema Kenya. My name is Kevin Wajiro, board member, activist, writer, podcaster. It has been an honor to serve on the board and to serve you, the community of Pema Kenya. I wish you every good thing, not only today, but as you celebrate your 15th anniversary and to many more. Keep on doing what you're doing and trying to renew to live the lives of the community here on the coast, across the region, across the country, and across Africa. Hongera Pema Kenya, and wish you every good thing always.
My name is Nekesa Wandera. I'm the Health Promotion Officer Pema Kenya. So for the milestone that we achieved, it is 15 years of achievement and also 15 years of ensuring that gender and sexual minority rights are advocated for. The rights are respected, and we also have to create a safe space for gender and sexual minority beyond the coastal region of Kenya. What does it take to be Pema at 15, and also what do we ensure that beyond 15 years of service to ensure that our rights is respected? We need to have some motto goal, our vision goals, a society that embraces justice and diversity. So as an organization on launching our third generation strategic plan, ensuring that systems are in place and systems are there to cater for the needs and also the rights of gender and sexual minority. Thank you.
This celebration is not just about the LGBT person, but it's also a celebration whereby the community has gotten the members that have been empowered and are able to contribute to the community. We are taxpayers, we are friends, we are family, and we believe that together we can have an harmonious country and society where everyone is accepted in the way they are. No one is discriminated on the basis of their sexuality or gender identities.